And we are live. It's time to play some Starfield because I can't think of anything else to really play that I can be truly in the mood for. What? It's April 1st, isn't it? Damn it! Almost joined the good side. Had you said you were ditching Ricky Starks, you might have slightly got me. But he's not boring. You leave him alone. It's April 1st, isn't it? Oh, man. Hey, dude. I'm thinking I'm going to continue Simpsons Hit and Run soon. I was thinking about doing it tonight, but I'm too tired to attempt to 100% a level. So we're just gonna. Yeah, it was a very long and busy work day today. But yeah, I had some McDonald's. I'm just gonna play a bit of Starfield. Don't know how long. Maybe an hour, maybe two, maybe three, maybe four, maybe five. Who knows? Till I get tired, I want to go to bed. Pretty much. So this straight like if I get really into it, who knows? We might be here for hours. I have no work tomorrow, so I have no reason to not sit here and play Starfield for several hours. Also, the reason why I picked Starfield is because I can sit here for a lot more hours. Yeah, but no one would have believed you even more, Bork. Come on. I stream Oblivion Remastered again at some point. I was enjoying that playthrough. Now I've got a better computer for it. I might start it again. That would have definitely worked if you were telling your anti Ricky Saints. I saw. Yeah, his birthday's on April 1st. My sister's does as well, to be fair. No, her birthday is April 1st. No, she's definitely not. She's not 40 yet. Definitely not. Yeah. Different sister. Different sister on that one, Bork. And no, I don't think so. I know you can, that man. I'm pretty sure you were there when they invented pizza. Pretty sure you were there when they invented fire. Yeah, how long has it been? It might be time to, load up Starfield. If I enable desktop audio, now I have live gaming. There we go. That looks better. We've got 2 people watching on Twitch. Nice. Shout out to the Twitch people. But yeah, as I said, I think I might start an Oblivion playthrough as well. I enjoy Oblivion, but I was streaming it off the laptop and it just wasn't working properly. Now I've got the much more powerful computer. I might do an Oblivion playthrough again, start from the very beginning. I really did enjoy Oblivion Remaster. I don't know. I want to continue Starfield for a bit. Maybe taking on 2 super long Bethesda games might be a bit too much. I read somewhere that 15 quid for Red Dead Redemption 2. Nice. Was it good? Why is the deluxe remastered not cheap enough yet? I haven't even got 15 quid even if I wanted to buy the other one. Oh, really? What can't you get past? Yeah. See, I told you I'd be here in 20 minutes, Bork. I don't remember what we were doing. Yeah, we'll take care of that dude since he's just in an abandoned area. Can't wait till they fix the travel in this game. Also, thank you, James, for 5 streams in a row. Appreciate it.
Your raptors are as majestic as a bell. You've broken their shields, and likely their spirit.
nice to take off the mayo and it would be delicious.
Done. You take care out there.
Same to you, mate. Same to you. We'll just make sure we scavenge everything we can off this. We did take out a couple of ships. Yeah, I don't mind sourdough bread. Yeah, Bork! I'm doing a cool thing on Tuesday.
Thanks again for the help.
Okay, I think I got everything there. Bork has abandoned me. I will remember this injustice in the world. Go, space up!
What the hell?
I'm going after spacers! I'm going after spacers!
This is it. You're next. Here you are.
Oh, there was one over there. Where is the spacer, punky young? Actually, where is the spacer guy? I'm gonna find him and he keeps moving on the map. This is a very snowy planet. Oh, there's an unknown thing over there. Pretty cool. Left out here to die. Well, I might as well. Oh, it's the aid. I think I was slightly more weighty than I should. You know what, we should go back on the ship and just get my well rested back up. What is the oh 0.36 or so percent gravity of Earth? I can jump quite high. Oh, it's 3.5 hours on this planet basically. And 1 hour of sleep. Now we'll rest back up to 24 minutes or 24 hours. I don't know if that's hours or minutes. But either way, why would I not get well rested if it's just going to give me bonus XP?
Now we're talking.
Oh, Laura, good.
Shoot to kill. My arms can't go.
Obviously, we need to loot as much stuff as possible out of here. No Bork Lesser. Look at all the money that's just lying around. We can't leave money just lying in this location before we leave. All of this stuff's worth money. More over here. Hey Laura. Happy April 1st to you too. Bork already tried an April Fool's joke. It did not work. How you doing today? What was I doing? Doing well. Very, very busy. She probably would beat me. Very busy, Laura. I'm just glad it's over for today. Like, it was just a very long, long day. Just glad it's one of those days that is now finally over. And we can just sit here and play Starfield for hours upon end. Look at all this money, 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 money lying around. There's money lying around in here. Like, I'm gonna be a millionaire just off this place alone. No! The ultimate betrayal, Laura. Oh, I didn't realise there was a place to be as well. Well, I'm not going to show my McDonald's now. Okay, so it is only 24 minutes. I think. I'm gonna get my McFlurry now, and come and eat my feelings that Laura has unliked the life. Don't hurt. I'm gonna have to have this McFlurry to cheer myself up. I'm glad she's joking.
Do you need anything? Your clothes clean, your boots polished, your mirror shine.
Clear my inventory. Oh yeah, I've got way too much mass on me. Yeah, that's just Frank. Don't worry about it. Go to that one.
to see you.
Do you need something? What's up? You need something? Yes, infallible one. Oh my God, I'm literally following in your footsteps right now.
Not quite as quality, which is good. Raise the roof! Raise the roof! They're gonna raise.
Please do not interfere with my tasks. Hostiles in
seeing my nieces before I went to work. Followed by this stream. What was the best part of your day, Laura? It's gonna be annoying. Alright, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna take everybody out in the first bit. And then go back out, yeah. It sounds like you had a really nice day, Laura. Yeah, it just occurred to me that I put all of my Stop running, bro. Really, with your dead body, I want to lose. Running away will not save your lives. Please stop doing it. You need to remember, once I come in this cave... Oh, I'm nearly dead. I should probably heal on that. Okay. Now, if we... fast travel back to the ship. I agree with what your brother said. You'll be fine. You're not going to break him, dude. You'll be fine. But now I've already done that, I can just empty the rest of my stuff because I'm already in here, so might as well. I need to stop on this way. You know that's a lie, Lord. What am I doing? Let's put back on my knife and then let's go and take care of.
Is it weird that I still get nervous around you? We're literally...
The dog. You know, may or may not have been attacked by a grand person. Yeah. Give me all the stuff. Give me all my stuff. My stuff is in here. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I like all the stuff I can take. Yeah, I like all the stuff I can take. Well, I haven't actually quick saved in quite a while. Oh, come on, bro. Hello. As much as I don't want to do this. Now I can take everybody out. I love that you can just kill them straight after. I am not got enough juice to get up there. We obviously need to take all the stuff. Like, we can't leave a weapon behind. What's that? Stuff I missed last time. That idiot decided to rot. All the damn time. There's not a moment when they're not goddamn sassy. I bet he does. That is the ultimate sassiness. Hey, how you doing, Lev? What did you find? Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't see that. I'm glad you found it, Lev. Welcome. Also, hi on Twitch as well. Oh, you should be subscribed to it, Liv. Or are you not? I have to slay you for your lack of dedication. Where do we go? Let's go to Alpha Centauri.
무슨 일이 있어요? 왜요? Hi there.
Hello. How are you?
Word of advice. Steer clear of the well.
I can't handle this!
That hurt.
My job, baby! That hurts.
No, I just like to do this occasionally. 45,000 worth of.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale. If you don't see what you want, feel free to ask. Oh, please, take a look. Thanks for coming in.
Selling art is a bit of an art itself, you know. That's of no concern. I told you at the end of our business that we will not speak about it. Do not mention my work again. That's of no concern. I told you at the end of our business that we will not speak about it. Do not mention my work again. That's of... I told you at the end of our... Other than being an art dealer, I did a few... Back to it then.
I've heard some hostile camps were wiped out lately. There's more good people like you out there.
Cheers for the free credits, bruh. Got me 435,000 credits.
Hi, how you doing?
Just in a place to sell some stuff.
The Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one else does. We've been in New Atlantis for a with lots of infrastructure already in place, ample storage, and discreet access to the spaceport. It makes sense to stay. It's had the unintentional, but not unwelcome, side effect of weeding out people who can be timid. You won't find a better selection.
Asking about story-wise, I've done nothing to do with the story whatsoever. I said, yeah, sound live. Yeah, we are literally nowhere near any point of the story. I have done like one story thing in this entire game.
Pleasure dealing with you.
One thing you'll find about me, Laura, is if there's a game where I can do side quests instead of doing the main quest, I will do everything but the damn main quest. Like, I generally do just love doing everything that doesn't involve actually following the story.
Thing about the trade business? Who you know? If there's something you need, no matter, be my guest.
Well, let's just start by trying to take down everything that in each like category. It does. It really does. Well, you've seen this level. I think you can complete the story in this game in like 10 hours, 15 hours. I have done. This is I think we're on part 7. We've played this game for well over like 30 hours, I think, and we're nowhere near done, and I love it. I just love being able to just make these games last as long as possible. I don't need a helmet. Yeah, that's everything on my person to sell. Holy Lord, I'm going to be absolutely low.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
Yeah, and I appreciate having to... Yeah, but... yeah, that's the thing with these, why I get so many parts. If I actually tried to complete the story, we would have been done by now. If I was actually trying to play the story. But the thing is, I just like to mess around and do as much of the content as I can. Although I really wish I had a lot more places to sell, because I have thousands of credits worth of stuff on this. You should definitely eat ice cream. Mackies, not Maccas. God.
It's cliche. If there's something you need,
Yes.
no matter. Of course, of course.
I think all the digipics are on me, so let's see if we can just clean up the inventory on the shield breaker. Yeah, well, I'm not Australian. In England, it's called Mackies. Yeah, like I said, let's clear as many of these as possible. Useless, useless, useless. Barely through at least most of
Need
it.
anything else? You know where to find us.
I'm ready for bed. Do what? I didn't pick my nose. I went like that. My fingers are not in my nose. That would be picking your nose. That is not picking your nose. There's a key difference there, Liv.
Thing about the trade business? Who you know matters as much as anything else. It's cliche, but it's true. Everything has a price. Be my guest.
Okay, let's sell the rest of my spacesuits, last of my packs. Survey data. Let's start selling the weapons. Sort by value. And let's try and get rid of as many cheaper weapons as we can. Yeah, I took care of it.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
What's funny is they tried to spell the N word but didn't actually put the N. Doesn't work when you don't put the N. You're gonna do it, at least try and do it. Oh, damn shit trolls. Also, it doesn't work by putting your name as I'm going to say the word when YouTube goes to the @ name. If you actually go to their channel, it says I'm going to say the word, but I didn't see that because, you know, YouTube uses your handle now. My god, these trolls are shit. There used to be some flair in it back in the day.
The Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one else does. The Trade Authority has access... Of course, of course.
Buy from you. I wanna... Yeah, as I said, let's go from cheapest all the way up so we can sell as many of these weapons as we can at a time. Yeah, that's that. We've got quite a lot of money on this game.
Pleasure dealing with you.
So much things to sell, so many things to sell. Seriously, I am very rich on this game. Example of me going to neon, and I don't want to do neon stuff yet.
If there's something you need, no matter what it is. Thing about the trade business? Who you know? You won't find a better selection or more reasonable prices anywhere.
This is what happens when you
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
so many items to sell. End up having to sit here and wait. See if I actually got paid. And if I'm not ridiculously poor. Yeah, I'm not
It's cliche.
ridiculously
The
poor.
Trade Authority has access. Be my guest.
Alright, I think we're down to the last time where we're gonna have to 48 hours.
Thing about the trade business? Who you know matters as much as anything else. It's cliche, but it's true. Everything has a price. You won't find a better selection.
Okay, let's sell. Should be our last thing. Oh, it's finally all sold.
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
You still haven't moved her dead body. You can put it in front of the guards and see what they do.
Evening, sir.
In?
You're in the Vanguard, right? Hey, thanks for your service.
Oh, you don't care if I stab a dead body.
Hey, always good to see another badge.
Got loads of them, but I kind of feel like you know what? Let's go. Let's get deputized. Run the freestyle collector.
You ever just feel like none of this matters?
Yeah.
Hi there.
Here for a cup of coffee.
No, as I live and breathe, Jay has made it. How you doing, dude?
You should my new list of suspicion.
It's brewed in the city, and
I have a notebook full of it. And some people use very bad words. So I keep my... So long!
you got some business with me? Oh, well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you.
Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of
They
the
never will,
Freestar
Jaden,
Collective
not
and
worry.
its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can. Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive. I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't... But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such. The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than 12 Rangers at any one time. Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Before I hand you a badge, you helped out with the hostage situation. Let's tell you what. Use the mission terminal. Come back alive. Then I suggest...
Good to see you.
Hey, kiddo. Staying out of trouble?
I feel for... the folk in the
I hear
stretch.
you've been real busy.
That one first, because it's easiest. Oh, thank you for the update, RJ. Oh, that man's right there to rub some oil all over the bondageness. Of course.
We could use a vacation. If you're feeling generous, you could help us out. Or we could just dust your ship. If that's how you want to...
Yeah, don't threaten me. Because it ain't gonna end well for you, bruh. No. No, they didn't. They didn't even get a goal, dude. I'm glad I went to bed. Yeah, it's looking less and less likely the Kraken are gonna make the playoff if they keep doing this shit. Yeah, he's not affiliated with anybody, Jay, and I don't think he's going to ever change that. He comes in here and gives us sports updates, and that is literally it. I don't even think RJ watches wrestling, dude.
Like touching down on a cloud. Your landing skills never cease to impress.
Yeah, he doesn't even watch wrestling, dude, as far as I'm aware, so... I think I landed in the right place. Oh, I landed in the landing. I wanted to land in Aquila City. Yeah, I'm not hating. I'm just saying that RJ doesn't watch wrestling, so he's not going to be involved in the predictions, dude. Like, so RJ comes here and gives us sports updates, and that's what RJ's thing is, and we love it. Love RJ for all the sports updates. It keeps me informed what's going on. I love it.
You're not some UC. But just keep your gun holstered during your stay. You'll be good in my book.
You know what? For that.
Three-star security! Stop! Hold it right there! You're in all kinds of trouble. Ugh. Why do I always get... Stand down at once! Ah, shit. Ugh.
Yeah, I wasn't hating Jay. I never said anything bad about your bondage group.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
It's kind of what you get for saying that. Oh, glad to hear it's a good match. The underbar sucks.
The mayor's alright. Always.
Oh, you're back. Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the marshal. Follow me.
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls after nightfall. It's for their own safety.
Diego Monroe.
We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats from a prison. Like I said before, there are less than a dozen rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. This job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm.
With Copperfield. We'll do it during Friday Night SmackDown.
Emma, I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you. I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the free... Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay.
Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just grab any supplies you might need.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Sooner we get to Montera Luna, the better. See you.
Why do you have to tag along, bruh? Come on. You give me a thing with reload speed. I don't even use a gun. Deputy's hat is cute. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the ship. Because I need to sort out my inventory anyway, so let's go on to the ship. Yeah, I want to put stuff in my locker so we don't end up accidentally getting rid of it. Oh, we blame that man for everything. It's all his fault. It definitely is.
How's it going?
But he's older than the universe itself. I'll keep it for now. Sold the ammo, didn't I? Nice.
Something on your mind? And is it hero work?
Take a sleep.
You're immaculate.
Yeah, let's just go and do this. Oh, it's...
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Waylon's cooking was a bit better, this place would be paradise. How do you think?
Alright, we don't want to annoy people. We just want to take their stuff.
If Waylon's cooking was a bit better, this place would be paradise.
Thank you for the credits and the... No, I'm not done. I don't want to talk to you yet.
The Free Star Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out planting in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left. Back behind the house are some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men... Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. First of what, I'm not sure. But there must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should... All right, deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these guys don't know we're after them.
I want to take all this woman's money.
Since these guys don't know we're after them. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making...
What's wrong with Speedball Mike Bailey?
Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort. Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're... Since these guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those canyons.
Yeah. Oh, this is a motel. Huh. Oh, you're not wrong.
Hoof tracks. Several pairs by the look. Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more.
Yeah. Thankfully, because gravity exists, I can just do this. You can catch up with me whenever you feel like, Emma. person was a generic NPC. For all the updates, RJ.
Situation here.
What are you doing, Roman? Don't panic you up.
Nice to get out under the sky for a spell. Being a mother means I don't get as much field work as I used to.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'm trying to scan stuff, mate. I'm trying to activate the goddamn planet. If you didn't... Goddamn iron! Yeah, that wasn't 100% complete now.
You're a natural tracker. Have confidence. Smell that? I'd bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire. Be ready.
We're gonna have some fun tonight out for a while.
You mean that whole thing was a setup to keep the Rangers distracted?
That don't concern you. If the Rangers get in our way, then they get what they deserve. That's all you need to know. Now quit complaining.
That was a shit. Oh, come on. Why do you not let me rob any ships, game? No, I would rather light myself on fire than root for the Boston Celtics.
Well now, Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't. I suggest you think you're in a position. Well, I've got news. So, got We've been found out! Don't let them leave here alive!
We're losing! This is bad!
Yeah, she called in the cavalry, and you know what? The cavalry's gonna f you up.
Damn, that was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk.
I was just hoping to read the tablet. Yeah, Moffa.
Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here. So, their ship... Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of... Well, I guess someone really... Speaking of which, let's get back there and let...
The leaves alone, even though they have been shit this year. Alright. No offense to you, Emma. But I have a boost pack. And I can just do this. So no offense to you, but fuck you. Darby Allen. Darby Allen. Darby Allen. Okay. Darby. Oh, damn. I'm sorry, but how is this stealing? Literally abandoned on the damn roof. Fucking stealing my ass.
What's the news?
We slept together in the same bed.
What happened? Did you find those men? Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my farm? They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be. Of course.
If you have any more trouble, give us a call. We're in system, so it won't take long to get someone out here. All right, Deputy. Let's get back to the rock. We need to report this to the Marshal.
Oh.
Hey there. It's good to see you. Mainly grains and root vegetables. Also got some lives. Not much different. Since I was old enough to pick up a bucket, yeah. This farm's been in my family for generations. In fact, there have been wagoners living on this farm almost as long as humans have been in the Cheyenne system. They will. I won't let anyone take the farm. This here is Wagoner Farm, and it'll always have a wagoner in it. So long.
No. Open. Nothing suspicious. We should just. Yay, man! You!
Local thugs have gotten pretty gutsy lately. I like nothing. Gail is my little girl, my pride and joy. I raised her right. Makes me mighty happy to watch her work in the field. You'd be damn right. But my little girl, she's a trooper. I've never been more proud. Yes, I did. I was born in this house, and I plan on dying in it. The farm hasn't changed a bit since I was a kid. That's the Freestar Collective for you. Best be on your way. Best be on your way. That cold one. That Colton boy. What is it? Jonas. He sure has grown up to be a fine, strong young man.
Dad, please don't start this up again.
I'm just making conversation.
I know exactly. I don't suppose you saw where I said that bucket was, Can't find it anywhere.
Don't know anything about it. Maybe one of the farm
I appreciate that, but I don't add random people on Discord. If you want you and your friends to have pull up on my stream, feel free, but no, I don't add random people on Discord.
Hi, how you doing?
Astra are sometimes spotted by farms. That's why we only use robots outside the walls.
Hey, deputy.
Gotta keep
Star
an ear to the
Ranger's
ground.
resident terminal
You never
jockey.
know what folks might be getting up to.
Hey, deputy. Right now, not much of it. Meanwhile, I've been trying to... That way, when I'm cleared for... Well, hey there. Got into a tussle with a Shaw Gang smuggling ship in Kodos orbit. Had to limp back to Aquila City, with my ride mostly in one piece. It was a bit of a hard landing, you might say. Got a few broke... Turns out, had a breathing tube in for a spell, but that's gone now. Yeah, of course. That's it then?
Hmm?
Hey there, deputy.
What the hell is this house?
Just making my way.
You do realise what day it is, right, that man?
New deputy, huh? Honor to have you.
April 1st, bro. So, I'm guessing Jericho did not show up.
Look out!
Just about the hardest way possible. Rangers caught me dead to rights and offered a deal. Leniency if I help take down my, well, criminal associates. So I took the deal. It's real touching. No friends of mine. Truth be told, barely had a choice to work for them. But they were behind bars, and so was I. But I served my sentence, searched the dark recesses of the soul. I realized the only time I felt genuinely good about myself was working with the Rangers. So after a parole for the very best of behaviors, I nagged the Rangers night and day until they gave me a chance. Haven't looked back since. Well, if you're asking me to toot my own horn, I'm a senior ranger. I coordinate all. If you've ever seen the mission board, that's my bit. Being that you're one of us, might be credits to be made, justice to be served. Yours.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting. Some men were trying to run the Wagoners off the land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done. For the time being, yes, but you could still be in danger. That's why we need to fill in some blanks. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm? If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a... Hope Tech ships ain't exactly cheap. That thief could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That sound familiar at all?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it anyway.
Yeah, the April Fools isn't going to work, Joe.
Hell, it's our only lead. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to. Good. The last thing This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the first... Good hunting.
Yeah, sorry I didn't buy it, Jay. Worth a shot though. Well, I think I'm going to call this stream here. I've been here for a couple hours. It's getting late and I am tired, so I will take the option of going to bed. Quit desktop. Anyway, guys, it's been a lot of fun. We'll be back tomorrow with gaming and then potentially the 2 hockey games if I'm not feeling too tired. Yeah, I saw through that one. Man, thank you for watching, Jay, Natman, Bork, Laura, Liv, everybody else who's managed to make it. Thank you very much, and we will catch you all tomorrow.